Hello everyone, Siri Emerald here, and this will be my review of the Hot Toys 1/6 scale 12-inch Iron Man Mark 42 MMS197 D02, the second diecast in the Movie Masterpiece series editions. And I just want to tell you, I've had this figure a little over a week, and I like it. It's my first diecast, and I like that it's diecast. It has a really powerful shine to it. The way the paint applies to the diecast and reflects back the light is really good. I like the accessories that this piece came with. I got them all laid out here on my Mark II Armor Unleashed table. Here, I'll give you a view of all that. These are, of course, the Tony Stark battle damaged head sculpt right there, and the battle damaged chest piece, shoulders and the bicep, the different hands that come with the Mark 42 right there, the different wrist gauntlets for repulsor modes and other than repulsor modes, the different forearms. Now, what I don't like is that they only give you one of the rockets, and that it's on a battle damaged piece. And I prefer the clean pieces. And I've seen other people that really like the battle damaged, and that's fine. You know, that's the beautiful thing about this collection or this hobby, is that you can make your piece presented in any way that you feel most well, you can change it. As a matter of fact, not even just most, but if one day you decide you don't want it in the clean mode, you can make it battle damaged. So I guess it's good that they did that, but I would rather it had also a clean version of that. So he's really articulated. He's got the double knee there. So the joint moves there at the calf, and the joint moves there at the knee and the thigh area there, enabling a lot more spread of bendability in that regards. The foot is articulated nicely. The toe bends up, and the whole foot bends down, and the whole foot bends side to side quite a bit, like such. The back ankle piece bends up out of the way, and which enables lots of different mobility in that capacity. The thighs are articulated in the regards that they twist at the hip joint area, and the pieces here move up out of the way so that you can get a really high kick out of him. Right there, get a really high kick, or as a matter of fact, the pieces are set so that he can actually do an entire splits in that capacity. I think that's called the splits. And the inside as well can really bend out quite a bit. He's really movable in this manner, so you can really get some great leg poses out of him there. And let's get him put back together there. Not the first time I've had to put his thighs back in there. Button back here is what you push to release this portion, and to have it so that it can go up and down into more movable pieces or poses. His waist moves around like such. That was his shoulder piece that just popped off there. Oh, that's not good. Let's have a look at that. Why did that pop off? When you're touching the shoulder. Oh, it's just a little magnet. No problem. Put that right back on there. And so his waist is really articulated. You can do side bends. You can do forward crunches and back like that, and forward like that. So he can really do some great movements there. The air brakes, pretty minimal in regards to some of the other pieces like the Mark II or the Mark VII. Of course, the chest piece comes off. Revealing a really nice the area there. And his arms are really articulated. They bend in and out right here. Pulled in and out of the shoulder like that for more articulation. And these pieces move quite a bit, like such. And the elbow is double jointed articulation on this, so you can bend it not only in this capacity, but even more so to get a good, nice 90-degree bend there. And the hands, of course, can be removed, and different pieces can be put on there. He has a lot of pieces that come off of him, as you can see, and they did a great job of being able to remove them. I like this. It's just as simple as just pulling it apart. These strong magnets are what holds these forearms on there. You can see the little metal pieces there that it attaches to, the magnets that are right there. And they do mark on them left and right if you look inside of it. This has 2L on it right there. And this one says 1L on it right there, or L1, which means it goes on the left arm. And on these pieces here, you can't put a right on the left and you can't put a left on the right. So that rocket will only go on the right arm. But to put them on is just real simple. They just put it there, and you literally feel it pulled out of your hand, and then just line it up, and it's on. Simple as that. So that's real nice. You know, the shoulder pads came off. I thought it was a little spring. I'd seen a picture of somebody who had a spring break on his, so I thought that's what happened, but I haven't even touched it. So innocent that time in regards to it coming off. So he's a great piece. He's got some heft to him. He's got some great mobility to him. He's easy to move around. Now, what I don't like also is the way that they designed this head sculpt, helmet, I guess I would say, as to how the batteries goes in there. The magnets on this are so powerful that it just sucks the batteries right up onto the head piece when you put it on. So watch my video on how to put the batteries in, and I'm going to make another one just showing you how to do it just to this piece here, because it really is a pain. And I imagine the 43 is the same way, because it looks pretty much to be the same sculpt, or same design in that regards. But in order to get to the batteries, you have to first take off this faceplate, which snaps into the lower and the upper there. So you just kind of pull from the top to get it out, because it's a little hook down here, and it's attached by magnets. But then, in order to get it off, you have to pry apart gently at the sides here. Right here at the temples is where you literally have to pry it apart. Using my thumbnail, but the little clear plastic screwdriver they give you would be good as well to get that. And there you can see those serious batteries that are on there that hold this in. So I do like the fact that the batteries hold the faceplate up. That's cool. Can't argue that. But those batteries are so powerful, and they're right next to the compartment for the batteries. The magnets are so powerful that they're right next to the compartment for the batteries that they sucks the batteries out, and they attach to that magnet right there. So it took a little more effort to put it in, but I was able to get it in, obviously, as you can see, and I'm happy with that. So I recommend this piece. He's great. He's got a lot of screen time in the Iron Man 3 movie. It's the piece that Pepper Potts wore in the movie, about a third of the way. And for those of you who've seen the movie, and I imagine at this point everyone who wanted to see the movie has seen the movie, or anybody that would be watching this video has seen the movie, so I don't think that'd be a spoiler for anybody. And so let me know in the comments below what you think of this figure. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And I'll see you on the next one. Happy collecting.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Follow me on Facebook at Siri Emerald. Happy collecting.